guys, it's Lou from the Scented Obsession again. This time I'll be talking about my favourite element warmers. I actually love all of the element warmers, so I've had to cut it down to these 4. All of the element warmers are around 9 centimetres in height. I shall get my trusty ruler out, hang on a moment, just to give you an idea of the size. And with the Love one, it's around 11 centimetres, 12 centimetres in diameter. Now the thing about the Love, obviously called Love because it says Love, is it has a really nice deep dish and a beautiful rounded shape, slightly antique-y white in colouring, and the rim of the dish and Love is in a nice sort of rustic brown colour. Makes a really good gift, especially for little girls. Really popular for bedrooms, bathrooms, any of the smaller sort of areas that you have in your home. My next favourite is the Songbird. Just a really sweet little, again, antique white, and I don't know if you can see it, but the surface has a crazed sort of look with the sort of little cracks. You can't feel the cracks, it's still smooth because of the glaze, but just a real pretty bit. And another thing about the Songbird is that it is, unlike the other warmers, it doesn't have a separate dish. It is a one-piece warmer. Again, as with all of the element warmers, perfect for smaller areas. Now, another thing about the element warmers too is that unlike the deluxe and the premium warmers, these are not lighted. They don't have the glow, so another reason why they're good for bedrooms is if you like to warm your wax overnight and you find that you can't sleep because of the light of a warmer, an element is a perfect solution to that problem. Coming along next to the Zenrock. This is a really popular choice. I've sold quite a few of these. Black dish on a beautiful grey, dark grey textured rock appearance, but light. Obviously not a real rock. Hollowed out in the middle because it has all of the wires that need to heat up the element. Perfect for boys' bedrooms, perfect for men, and yes, lots of men do have Scentsy in their homes. Just a really nice warmer, and it suits just so many different design types of home. It's just a really popular design, as is, ta-da, the Kerry. I think it changes from day to day, but this today I think could be my favourite of the moment. It's just absolutely beautiful. That blue probably not going to show up perfectly well in the video, but that blue is just beautiful, and the patterns, sort of leafy patterns and paisley patterns, try and get a bit paisley there for you, is etched in, and it sort of has a little browny tinge that comes through with the patinations. It's just absolutely beautiful, and the fluted look of the top of that dish is gorgeous. Really popular, of course, with women. Just lovely. Now another thing about element warmers is, and this is something that's been reasonably recent, because they're not lit, it's quite easy with the other warmers to remember whether you've turned your Scentsy warmer off, so that you're not burning your you're not warming your scents while you're not home, is the fact that you didn't have the light to remind you. So a recent event is that Scentsy have changed the design. Now when you press obviously this isn't pressed in, but we have a little orange light here that glows when it is switched on. Because it's behind the warmer, you can't really see it unless you go looking, but it's just another little handy feature just to make it easier for us to know to remind us whether we have switched our element warmers off. So there you go, my favourite 4. I do feel that the new element warmer coming up in the March catalogue, the Venetian, I think it may pip these at the post for my favourite, because it comes in a shade of green which I just absolutely adore, and it's a real sort of deco-y sort of design which I love. But as it is, there we go, my favourite element warmers. Thanks for listening.